angel. Let's see here. How's this? Okay. Audio should be coming through. Oh, I'm so happy that I fixed everything. Kobe. Now I just have to spread the stream, and we'll be starting in just a few minutes, like 1-2 minutes. Stream chat. Everyone. How's the audio? Did I fix everything? Question mark. Crazy commenters. And finally, I suppose I should send a blip out on the regular channel too, huh? Create post. Live now with Armored Core. Okay. Fixing the audio on my end. Chat, I'm gonna need clarification that audio is coming through both my narration and the game audio. Hear your audio fine, okay? How about the game audio? Because I can hear the game audio now, and it's not insanely loud. It's both good, the game and your voice. Yes! Ah! No more of me having to fight my drivers. I had to shift out all of the drivers to make it work last time around, but I fixed it now. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, and then I'll start the stream in about a minute. Everybody be cool, everybody be chill, yeah? Finally, you have your good enough voice settings. Yes! Yes! Finally. select arm part. I'm also hoping that my save actually is stored, because they don't always do that. I'm obviously playing on a PlayStation 1 for real. There's no like emulation going on here or anything, um, because emulation is obviously very illegal, and I could not sign off on any of that. And if you private message me about how to get an emulator of this game running, I couldn't give you any information or any files to help you. Now now that they verified that I won't. Anyways, copyright. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, we're ready to do this again. Scenario mode. That's the only mode that matters. Load game. Moment of truth. Moment of truth, everyone. Come on. Yes! Oh, that's right. I called him the Joker. Da Joker. Alright. Hello, everyone. This is Armored Core. Welcome, Raven. What was my mech looking like last time around? This is probably going to be a bit of a longer stream than I usually do. I can easily see this going for 3, maybe even 3.5 hours. So everybody just strap in. Oh, this is what I look like. That's right, I look like a damn hot rod. I'm a cool, like, Ferrari or something. Hell yeah. What jobs do we have? What jobs do we have? Guard the freight train, rescue survey team, attack the urban center. I suppose I'll guard the freight train. From memory, this is a really fun mission. Oh, the Murakomo Millennium. Oh, and they give me an advance. Very cool. In emergency, we have been informed of a plan to attack our long-haul freight train, Boulder. Unsure of the enemy's exact target, but it is likely that they are after the confidential cargo in the lead car. The train's next stop, Havens Rock Supply Depot, has very little cover. We feel that this would be an opportune location for the enemy to attack. Go ahead of the train ASAP and head to the supply depot. Give highest priority to ensuring the safety of at least the lead car. I will do that. Black Santa, hey Acer, love your videos. I love you, Black Santa. The cars further back are not particularly important at this time, but we will up your pay by, 10,000. If all the cars are safe, chat. This is the golden goose. You know what I'm saying? Conditions for success, defend lead car within region. Okay, if I was resurrecting, let's say, the Armored Core license in the year of our Lord 2022, I would introduce I don't know if anybody here has played the old Rainbow Six games back when Tom Clancy was still actively involved with their development, and obviously before he died. They always had like mission planning phases before, so you like, those games are about like extraction, infiltration and extraction. So you go in, you take out the terrorists, and then you come back out. and you save the hostages or whatever. But like you could spend 2 hours just in the sort of planning and organizing phase, and then the actual mission could be done in like 10 minutes. And I would introduce that into Armored Core. I think being able to sort of strategically place the mechs where you need them and organize the sort of, you know, mission parameters, I think that would add a lot of depth to this. And there's also a lot of fun storytelling you could do with that, because Armored Core already does this thing sometimes where you'll have a mission, and this is like the mission, no, defend the train. But maybe what's going to happen is that from the lead train, that train that I'm supposed to defend, maybe like some experimental mech is going to come popping out of it, and then it destroys my mech. And that's just the way the story goes. There's no way around that. So this game, like, these missions are not as straightforward as they come across. I think there's a lot of nuance you could add to that sort of mission story. For example, if you hire a mech pilot who then has a mission of his own, and he like goes off post, and then you can piece together what he's doing, and like a lot of good lore like that. Look at this Dark Souls font. I think I made that joke last time.
We've reached the fuel depot. Dropping AC.
System engaged.
Big fan of these PlayStation 1 backgrounds. How do you move again? There you go. Where is everything? Is that an enemy? Oh, that is an enemy. Oh my god. Okay, shoot with square. Oh no, this sucks. I should have homing missiles for this. I didn't know I was fighting flying enemies. Oh god, I'm so screwed. That's kind of, yeah, half my health is already gone and I can't see anything because I don't have any good auto-aim. I need to buy better parts. Hey, I think I blew up one of them. What's this? Oh, it's strawberry. Ah! Come on! No! In the Armored Core video, there's going to be a segment where I go, sometimes the mechs are just too fast and you can't actually shoot anything, and it's great because you get into the head of a guy in a mech. Obviously, I won't say it like that. Are you going to get the secret part in this level? I didn't know there was one. Is it like... Oh. The hell with this train, I want the secret part. I probably should have gotten up on one of these before I lost all of my health. You know what we'll do? I'm gonna die, I'm gonna reload, and I'm not gonna accept this mission.
Destroyed. Combat halted.
Oh, I know. Please use that voice for the entire video. Oh, is this Escape from Tarkov? Sorry I missed it earlier. No, it's not. It's not! Welcome everyone to Armored Core. System. Load. Pay no mind to the fast forward symbol in the corner there. And just like that, we've wiped history clean. Rescue the survey team. This I can do. The Earth Environment Reclamation Committee. No advance. I get some money there though. break into an old military facility remaining above ground to the southwest of Isaac City. This facility has been completely abandoned, but we have reason to believe it had been used as a testing ground for prototype weapons prior to the Great Destruction. If any of the companies get wind of this, a fight for this facility is inevitable. We immediately sent a survey team to find out the truth, but they ran into trouble. The gate within the facility suddenly closed and scrapped. Security MTs began operating. After barely making it back to the first floor, the team is stranded behind the locked gate. The security MTs have been repulsed for now, but we don't know how long this will last. We want you to rescue the team ASAP. Theater of operation. This might be one of the missions. This might be one of the missions which leads into Human Plus.
System engaged.
Look at this. I'm falling down a giant ventilator system. Do you want me to tell you where it is, or would you rather find out on your own? You can totally tell me where that part is. Is it in the train? Is it like in that front part of the train? Ow. I have immediately forgotten what my mission parameter was. But am I trying to destroy these, or am I trying to rescue? Oh yeah, I'm rescuing the team. What's going on here? Nothing here. Thanks, I wasn't sure. Yeah. People always ask me, hey sir, you always play Escape from Tarkov. That game you know because I think I saw like a streamer play it once for like 5 minutes. That's where my story with that game ends. And now it sort of haunts me. Come on, just melee. I can't waste. I have already exhausted half of my ammunition. I need to seriously invest in more armaments. I know, like, I talked a big game about energy being the best build because it saves money, but like, you need to also be able to actually fight. Oh, also, I don't think you get to retry missions you fail in this game. Unless they're, like, story-significant ones, which... I don't think there are any examples of, like, you have to be able to complete this mission in order for the game to progress. Except maybe the final mission, but I don't know. Like, from the mission sortie, obviously, I think there are some examples of checkpoints. And I'm out of guns. Why is my sword so crap? Is it because I sold my good sword and had to buy this crappy, cheaper one to afford some upgrades I made? Come on. Come on. Ouch. I'm so nimble and mobile now, but what is it all worth if I can't actually fight the enemy? I also need to up my turning speed if I can figure out how to do that. There's probably some part in the store that upgrades that. Oops. Come on. There we go. Okay. 3, 4. I also want to I'm going to toggle on more of the HUD when I get into the menu. I think I was going to try to do that last time, but I forgot. I need a better sword. Good news is, though, I don't think they're going to kill me. I think their AI isn't good enough for that. But there are a lot of them, so it might happen. old Uncle Acer's gonna get his ass handed to him by these lousy botches. It might also be, I don't remember if they wanted me to destroy everything. I think they just wanted me to find the team. So maybe I am kind of wasting my time on this. But it might also be that they're like, oh yeah, it's best if you destroy all of them. Oh crap, there's so many. Crap, I can't. Ouch. Come on. These enemies are resistant to energy weapons. What? My build! My perfect build! Yeah, okay, after this mission is done, if I'm successful and I have any money left, I'm gonna have to buy, like, some sort of rockets, because this is not workable. Also, I'm done fighting them, I can't do this anymore. Just have to try to find the rescue team. They're not in there. Probably not in there. Oh! I'm gonna die.
Raven! Thank goodness. Destroy the gate lock device. This will certainly open the gate.
Oh, that's all I have to do?
Does not move.
Ah! No!
AC unit destroyed. Combat halted.
I wasted all that time. Crap. New mail, huh? Committee has recently made a name for itself in the public eye. Professing the goal of reclaiming the above-ground environment, the committee has made some of the most prominent scientists in the world as its member. However, there are many questions in regard to its true nature. There are rumors that it is actually an organization with some other purpose. I'll be in touch. Thanks, R. This game is pretty tough. But here's the thing. You know, they always talk about, for a game to be hard, it must also be very fair. I think Armored Core showcases that doesn't need to be the case. The game can be unfair, provided that it isn't arbitrary. So, like, I don't know if there was some way for me to tell that those enemies were resistant to energy weapons before I went in, but the game probably that is communicated in, like, the, that sort of world design of the world the game takes place in. So, you know, you can have an insurmountable obstacle so long as it isn't just an arbitrary thing that is just there to be insurmountable, if that makes sense. I need parts, man. I also think that the middle barrel there, the head of the AC, kind of looks like the head of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. A subpar card from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh damn, I said it. Let's see, back weapon. Can't afford anything good. Arbitrary difficulty is still difficulty. Sure. Arm weapon. Wait, what are my optional parts here? Regularly generates pulses that disable missile lock-on. That's good, probably. Adds a missile display function to the radar. Fires a missile automatically on full lock-on. Reduces the recoil from shell hits. Increases the number of capacitors and reduces damage from solid rounds. All of these things would be amazing to have. But right now, this is what I need. Now is it fun? Usually not. Back weapon. Yeah. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh. Did I sell my other legs? Damn it. I mean, I'll remove my laser sword for a little while because it's my least useful weapon, and then I'll re-equip it when I have better legs or lighter hull. I'm also gonna try to be a good boy about not reloading too much because I think that sort of robs me of the joy of actually doing this for myself. Hustler 1, ooh, he's still up there. Peacemaker. Alright then. Rescue survey team. Oh, maybe I can do this again? Reason to believe. If any other companies could go to this, the fight for this facility. Okay, we're gonna try this again. But now because I have rockets, it's gonna be easier. And also because I'm just gonna bolt
System engaged.
deep below. That was a test. Ooh. One knock against this game is that it uses places with one era collisions, so you know it's not great. Also, I forgot to turn on the hot elements that I wanted, so that was fun. Yeah, stop shooting me.
Raven! Thank goodness. Destroy the gate lock device. This will certainly open the gate.
Okay. There we go. My lock-on is so bad. Just need to destroy this. Now I'm done. That took a lot.
Target achieved.
Ta-da! That would have been so easy. But I pressed circle last time around to destroy it with my energy weapon, and it tried to, like, interact with it. Alright, now we're bringing home the bacon. We're making cheese. We're making money. It's good. The small missile tends to arc. Not very good for close range. Ugh. I'm also kind of, like, a bit, like... It does not make me feel confident knowing that, everybody in chat is infinitely more knowledgeable on the game than me. Human Plus! Here we go! Are you aware of the Human Plus project? The Human Plus technology, developed by the Murakumo, is an advanced technology whereby the organs of the body, mainly the nervous system, bones, and muscle tissues, are replaced with artificial replacements, which give the subject abilities vastly superior to those of an ordinary man. People who have undergone this operation are called the Plus, the ranks of which include soldiers and bodyguards for VIPs. Rumor has it that several of the top-ranking Ravens are also Plus. However, the reason why Murakumo, supposedly an industrial manufacturer, originally developed this technology is still a mystery even now. I'll be in touch. Thank you, R. Oh, the lore, it starts hitting and it doesn't stop hitting. How much money do I have? Can I buy, what do we have in the legs department? See, this are the legs I have, I think, and they're not very great. What do these do for me? Kind of like spider legs, but I want as light as I can because I quite like flying in these games. I don't need a better generator. Faster lock-ons. Maximum of 6 lock-ons. That's not really an issue for me right now. Adds a missile display function to the radar. Fires a missile automatically on full lock-on. That could be good. Reduces recoil, increases the number of capacitors in the generator. If you buy a different FCS, it'll improve your targeting, box size, and range. Okay, that might be the way to go then, but I don't have a lot of money right now, so we'll hold on to that. Well, the bigger boxes usually have a shorter range, but it makes up for the TAMI controls. Tanky controls. Yeah, I knew. Prototype MT test. Come participate in a combat test against a new weapon currently under development. Anyone is okay as long as they can fight. We want combat data for the current prototype. Your opponent Chaos is a completely automated robot and the location is inside our lab. No need to be timid, give it all you got. However, you get paid only if you win, no slapping up. This may not be much of a challenge to you, Raven, but you can make a fast buck. Think of it as an easy job. Destroy Chaos 0.8. I can do that.
The test MT you'll fight is completely automated. There's no need to be timid. Give it all you've got.
Oh, I will.
System engaged.
Now that I have lock on. Also, I forgot to equip all the HUD elements again. Am I even hitting this thing at all? There we go. Holy shit. Did it.
We got some excellent data. We'll put it to good use in the future. Thank you for your help.
Wow.
Target
solid day's
achieved.
work. I think there's one of these quests, maybe in a later game, where you destroy the first one and then 2 more come out. Right now, 42,000 credits. Hey, that's good money right there. And I'm actually thinking if it's a good idea to now take a look at better legs. So 44,000, max weight is 35, speed is 445. Max weight, more max weight. That really sucks if I can't get like max weight 45. Like this is, it's got more carrying weight, but like kind of sucks that I lose so much speed if I move away from it. Like, this is probably the fastest legs I can get. Well, there's this, but this is just ugly. Okay. Plan B. What, this is probably my heaviest piece. Max weight 27, I should say. And the weight is 11. Max weight. Ooh. Electronic interference core with many slots for special equipment. Heavyweight core with an excellent shoulder load and heavy armor. Any reverse joint options? That would be optional parts, I think. Increases the burst fire rate. Not that I can see. Maybe, I don't know where I would look for those. What do we have in the head department? This is the most expensive, so it has to be the best. Fully equipped with wide area radar in all options. Reverse joint legs. Yeah, I do have some reverse joint legs, but I don't want to look like an AT-AT or an AT-ST. These things just make me look like an idiot if I use them. Also, they don't, like, my current speed is 450, and I'm not really, I don't want to lose that. Standard core unit with average performance overall. Let's get rid of this. And this is what I had. This has, this is like slots for special equipment. This is like a better version because it does have lower max weight, but it's also lighter on its own. This is probably the best one, though, because I'm looking specifically at the energy drain. It has a lot of good things going there. And it has fewer anti-missile, is low anti-missile angel. The extension slots are 12, though, so I can... Yeah, this is probably the one. Please tell me I don't look like a bloated idiot. Ugh. That does look kind of silly. Ugh. Well. Oops. Assembly. Wait, what? Why am I overburdened again? Oh. Oh, I didn't piece that together. I just wasted a lot of money. So, the legs have their own carrying capacity separate from the core. I didn't know that. Dr. Eggman physique. I feel like most expensive doesn't necessarily mean best. Seems like a risky assumption to make. I should have read your comment. Look, this is a good piece I just bought. What are we looking at with the legs? I need to get up like 300. Okay. I can do that. I'll just buy slower legs. It's fine. And then I'll just fly around like an idiot. 44. 35. 15. $35, 15. Light fast, 35, 15. Yeah, these are the ones I had. Much more weight these can carry. These can also carry more weight. But, this is good. These are not as good. Wait. Are they though? And now you see what I'm talking about. I've said this often, but Armored Core is very much about like menu flipping. I need at least 3,800 weight for my legs. That's really the only metric which matters that much. 3,800. I can do this. All these other legs look slow. These seem fine. Let's see what we're looking at now. 38 to 12. I should be very precise on that because I saw some legs that I liked, but they were like 38 precisely. 38 to 12 is the minimum. Here we go. I like these ones. Okay, let's do these. I don't think I should be over encumbered anymore. But I don't know how, like, the legs own innate weight calculates into it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's equip this again. Alright, we're still doing good. How heavy is this? I also don't know if... Hold on. Yeah, it adds to both the leg weight and the core weight. So, I have a stronger build now. I'm not as fast, but I'm stronger. Can take more damage, and I can keep more stuff on me. I think the next step will be to get a better weapon, though. So, what good energy weapons do they currently have? Arm weapon. Energy drain. Ammo type. There we go. Solid. There's energy. Okay, there's these two. High firepower with low power consumption. Okay, I'm not buying these anywhere near soon enough, but it's good to sort of have an idea for what I'm going for. Also, garage? What are we looking at with no, it's not here. I'm trying to find where I turn on all the HUD elements that I like. Is it system? It's probably system, yeah. Options. Map selection method. No. I don't know. I don't remember where it is. Maybe it's in a subsequent game. I don't think the leg weight matters, just their carrying capacity. I think it matters up to a certain point. Like, the leg's own innate weight burdens their carrying capacity, so you have to... Like, you can't have... like, if I bought legs that can carry more, but which are... The extra carrying capacity is cut off by the leg's own innate weight, like, I think that would matter. Armored aesthetics. Secret Factory Recon. Alright. Murakumo Millennium. Our intelligence has determined that Chrome has an underground factory in the snowy region of Whiteland. We plan to send our special forces to destroy the factory. We're looking for someone to scout out the entrance to the factory in advance of the attack. Your mission is to find the point of entry and destroy the door lock system. There's no particular need to engage the enemy, but we will pay an extra per enemy MT destroyed. The enemy force will attack 6 minutes after you start, so you're executing the mission within this time limit is absolutely necessary for further surprise attack. Duties needed this mission will be a night maneuver, a theater of operation. Find the entrance, destroy the lock. This is gonna be easy. Easy. How much does it cost to kill? They're giving me 800. Hello, Loki, by the way.
The main
It's always
core will
lovely to
arrive
have
in
you here
6
with
minutes.
us.
Find the entrance before then.
System engaged.
I will kill anybody. Like, they're gonna pay me 800. I'd do it for way less. Now, where do we, where's this entrance? I mean, aha!
Lock destroyed. Transmitting coordinates.
We have your position. Break in from there.
Wait, I'm supposed to break in? I didn't sign off on that. I signed off to destroy a lock. I missed the tier list stream. I had to make up.
Target
Yeah.
achieved.
I feel like I'm very lucky you weren't in the tier list stream, because you would have just been in the comments like, Azer, you idiot, you don't know any of the lore. Stop talking. Have you played any of the other Armored Core games? I've beaten the first, the second, and the third. I think I had beaten the first two. I had either beaten third and gotten like halfway through the fourth one, or I had just gotten through the just gotten halfway through the third one. But I think I had gotten to the fourth one. The Miyazaki one. Ooh. New mail. First, let us report on the results of the battle. The Murakuma detachment was wildly successful, blobbity bloobity. The success was all thanks to you. It was a beautiful job. Hey, they should pay me more then. I wish that Chrome would change their tactics, even a little. They are twofold. Well, don't you agree? The right leaders are necessary in order for all of humanity to be able to return above ground. Chrome is not suited for this. Hey, keep your business rivalries to yourselves. Stop getting Dark Soul. I mean, we gotta do that. We need to do it for the meme. Murakumo Millennium. I've noticed though that I'm only doing Murakumo quests, so maybe I should, it doesn't matter that much. AC parts. Hopefully I get something good. The gang Dark Soul broke into our property at Heaven's Rock, stole several tanks and fled. Since they stole tanks, we cannot leave them alone. Go and defeat them as soon as possible. Judging from their direction of escape, they seem to be hiding in the Zam Desert. In that area, many mines remain, left from the war. Be very careful. I'll just fly through it, it's fine. Know that your pay for this mission is not cast, but AC parts. Theater of operation, I have to destroy 6 tanks. I can do that. For Answer is the one that's most like Dark Souls in terms of story and theme. That's even where Patches first shows up. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd always read like that Patch, the Lock or whatever his name is in that game, and they'd always sort of justified reusing Patches from Demon Souls and in Dark Souls. They'd always said that Patches is not a Demon Souls character, he's a From character, so they can reuse him. And I always kind of called bullshit on that. I was like, yeah, but Patches is not quite the same. But then I've read like his dialogue from Armored Core For Answer, or whatever game he's from. And he's the exact same. He's like, he like attacks you and then he like, oh, no, please don't attack me. We're fast friends, aren't we? That's a terrible impression. But yeah, it is totally him in Armored Core.
We've arrived at the combat area. Many mines have been planted in this area. Be very careful in your movements.
I will be very careful in the
System
movements.
engaged.
Oh wow, I can even see the mines? It's actually kind of good then that I have slower legs. Okay, this is gonna take a different approach. I'm just getting destroyed out here. half of them are gone.
Out of area.
What?
Combat halted.
But I kept... Oh! I tried not to do that. I feel like that should not count then. Let me try that again. I just wasted a lot of money on that dumb mission because, you guys couldn't see it, but, the controller input, it wasn't that good. Patch is the Japanese name for patches. Ah!
We've arrived at the
Patches is
combat
a better
area.
name.
Many mines have been planted in this area.
Wait, is he then...
Be very careful in your movements.
I don't want to sound offensive.
System
Is he
engaged.
Patch or Pachu in, like, the Japanese dialect? Like, how... I don't know how they would read that. Okay, I have natural cover. Somebody's shooting me, that's fine. Okay, that's 2 things down. Okay, that's not good. This is also not good that I'm in the range of all these guys now. My own mid-range is, of course, trash. 4 down. 5 down.
Target achieved.
See how easy that was when I wasn't trying to be cool? See how easy that was, chat? Give me the part. Give me the part! Hopefully it's a good energy weapon. That's what I'm really, really hoping for. Oh, wait, what? You don't even give me a message about my new part? What on earth? What on earth did they give me? Did they give me another core? Are you kidding me? I think they did. And I already have that one. So I just wasted money, didn't I? Patchy. Oh, okay. Hey, I mean, look, if I got another core, I'm gonna sell that other core. I don't need 2. No, this seems like what I got. What is this? Shorten the lock-on time. Oh. Okay, I can live with that. That's fine. What are some optional parts? What's this? Adds a missile display function to the radar. I don't need that. New mission it is. Ooh. There's a lot to choose from. Destroy plus escapee. Okay, this is I love this quest line in this game, so I'm gonna follow it even though there's not a lot of money in it. A subject from Plus next generation experiments has escaped from the lab. We cannot divulge any detail, but a certain experiment seems to have adversely affected the mind of the subject. An eyewitness said that the subject is completely deranged. An ex-Raven, he ran amok with its AC in the city, mowed down a guard detachment that ran away above ground. We found him in an abandoned skyscraper in the old city. If we leave the situation as is, we don't know when he will start running amok again. Go to the skyscraper now and destroy him and his AC. I'm really bad at reading today. I've been working out in the sun all day, and now I have like a low-key headache. Not low-key in the chat headache, just a low-key headache. Although Loki can sometimes be a Nah, I love you, Loki. Don't think anything else. We regret having to resort to such measures, but there is nothing else we can do. The footing is very poor at the site, so if you enter into a combat, be very careful not to fall. When he escaped, he took a prototype AC part with him. You don't have to return the AC part. If you find it, it's yours. We are counting on you. Hey, this guy destroy the AC. I'm gonna leave him alive as long as I can. I need to find that part. Not my fault.
Engaged.
Patchouli the hyena. Hey guy, I'm not fighting you, I'm gonna find part. Ah, here's something. Is this it? I think it is it. But collisions are being bad.
Target obtained.
Ha ha ha! Alright, where's he? Here's the problem with him though, is that he's gonna have crazy reflexes because of Human Plus. But because of my newfound lock-on, it's gonna be easy. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you fly around. Evade my radar. Where is he? There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about, Human Plus. Reaction times and just the actual movement speed of the enemy, it's just vastly superior. He's just gonna be jumping over there, that's fine. Oh, I was gonna say, did he just blow himself up? Come on. Got him.
Watch out. You too.
Me too.
Target achieved.
Oh, that was him giving me that warning. Get wrecked. Human Plus. Not good enough. For better or worse, the Human Plus technology is extremely advanced and complex. For this reason, it almost certainly has some extremely unstable side effects. We cannot be sure that this kind of incident has not happened in the past. Yes, I am referring to that man. I'll be in touch. I don't know who that man is in this context. Hey, I got a new part that I gotta see. It's a brand new day and brand new part for me. I think it was a generator? Let's see. Oh, it's pricier. So it must be better. Weighs more. More output. Max charge. Charge red zone is also smaller, so yeah, it's overall just much better. But I do need better legs if I'm gonna keep all of this crap on me. You know what I'm gonna do? Hey guys. guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy a smaller frame. First, let's get rid of the old engine. Okay, so heavyweight core, yeah. Yeah, the issue is all the pressure is on the legs now. So I actually don't need that smaller of a core. I just need to lose like 100 kilos or whatever they're using to measure it. Screw that. Now, my actual weight... I know I don't have a core part. Oh, I need that before I can do anything else? Well, that's great, because... I needed to use that to compare. There we go. Weight... 1384. Oh, I only have these three? It's pricier. Less energy drain here. More armor too. This has a bit more max weight to it. Better slots. Energy drain. I'm pretty torn on this one. I think the original one is probably gonna do better for me. Now I'll do the new one because I think it'll give me some added slots to use other parts. Yeah, this is looking much better. Now, in the weapon department, I was thinking earlier about new plasma weapons, or energy weapons. Oh, special. Narrow and deep, weapon lock, special. Okay, both special. Ammo type, range, much higher on this one. Drain is also lower. How many ammo do I have? Number of ammo, 200, 100. Okay, 61, 50. And how much does my current weapon have? 180, 6150. Range is kind of crap. Yeah, let's get a better energy weapon. So this is what I had. Attack power. Ah, but this is really good too. Ooh, and now I'm torn again. This is just a railgun, I think. Reload time is lower. This has the most range though. I think that's gonna be a much more important factor for my fights than the innate power of the weapon. Is this what I bought? Yeah, this looks right. FCS accelerator, 2 slots required. I'll use that. Accelerates lock-on time, of course. I'm also thinking about some more optional parts if I can get some. Increases the firepower of energy weapons. This is what I need. 45,000. We know what we're headed for now. Free engine. I like how levels range from jamming high energy track to creepy dark ambient noise. The whirring noise the enemy AC is making is a tell that the pilot is H+. That's interesting, because then I imagine that there are quests where you will also meet other ravens who will make that same noise, but the game may not be as straightforward about them being human plus. Stop security empty, earth environment. Been mission for you regarding the old military factory. Proves this on the survey team of the first basement is complete, but a passage to the lead to the lower levels we were spent pass was an extremely popular security mission. Oddly, it never comes out of the passage to attack it. It seems to be protecting something. Anyway, this facility still has many mysteries. According to a structural diagram of the place found on the first floor, there are several control panels for the security MTs in the back. We want you to destroy them. I think this is the Kingsfield mission. Can somebody in chat who knows anything about the game can confirm or deny for me whether this is the one where you get the moonlight?
System engaged.
Raven, there is a total of 3 control panels. Destroy all 3 as soon as you find them.
Hey, none of this. Yeah, this is immediately, like, this is a notable improvement. It's not this one. It's not this one, okay. Look at this extra power I've got.
Does not move. Lock unlocked.
Lock unlocked.
Enemy discovered. Danger. Danger. Danger.
So hey, there's something from Kingsfield,
Lock
like that
unlocked.
access to the second floor in Kingsfield 1J, where you just walk through, arrows pelting at you. You can turn them off, but like, who's gonna do that? Big nerd. That's who. Not fighting this. If this is a way down, which it might be, now that I think about it. Let's see what this is about first. You need to be so mobile. Is that necessary? I think there
Does
must
not
be.
move.
Oh, it moves maybe from the other side. I was gonna say, there must be one nearby.
Lock unlocked.
Oh yeah, having a hat that can map out the levels. That's a good idea. I think I'm gonna... That's actually a really good idea. That might be of more use right now than just getting an energy buff or like an energy weapon buff. Hey, hey, hey! Where did you come from, first of all? What am I locking on to? You're gonna... I can't fight this guy, he's too good. He's too good for me. There's nothing here. Was there something? Yeah, here it is. Half of my ammo's gone. Let's use these. I can't really use those for everything. Maybe buying the rockets was a mistake, huh? Oh, maybe they can take this out. Yeah. Yes. What is this? I'm also noticing that my energy's not really draining that much as I use my weapons. So I think I got a good one. Energy cost wise. Oh wait, I didn't destroy it?
Lock unlocked.
Aha! Hopefully I can destroy it like this. Because I don't have a lot of ammo left. Oh, I'm back here? Come on, game. That robot in there has eaten like way too much of my health. So it's very good that I'm going to be able to kill it now. Does good for the soul. Let's just get rid of this. Nope. That one. completely the wrong direction. Come on. Close range. That's good. 8 pulse rifle ammo left. We'll manage. I think if I can just speed fast enough to find the final thingamajig, that should be good. It's gone. There it is.
Target achieved.
The plot thickens. Ah! Look at that money I have! Ah, it's so good. Total credits. Wait, what's the difference between my balance and total credits? This is... Oh, I got a special edition. Ooh. Ooh. Must be because I handled it with style. New mail! Now the plot actually thickens. Oh, refer to the description of the individual parts. Powerful large missiles fired singly. It might be good. Linear gun for the shoulder. Burst fire type weapon, emphasizing firepower over a number of shots. Okay. Fires laser beams. I think this is the one that is really, really good. This might be the one that I really want to have. Balance is your mission payout. Total is your total amount of money. Yeah, I got confused because I didn't notice the special bonus I got. Right away. No. Wait, where's that new energy weapon? Where's the new energy weapon? Is this it? This might be it. But yeah, I was gonna... Energy weapons, increase the burst fire rate. Reduces damage from enemy rounds, that might also be good. 45,000. This is a good investment. FCs. These are my lock-on, yeah. Okay. So let's equip that new part, and let's see about upgrading my head. Currently rocking this. Economy unit with good shields, but no optional equipment. Okay. How's my weight looking right now? I can afford an extra 350 weight. This weighs 330, so no 230 I should say. So 580 is my max. I don't think any head is really gonna be that heavy though. Let's see. I wish, and this is like a lingering thing because this is a PlayStation 1 game, I wish I could have like sort by price, sort by type, sort by weight. I wish that was implemented somehow. Equipped with radar functions and enhanced shock protection. Enhanced auto map function. This might be what I want. Oh, and I can just barely afford it. That's good. Weight is good. Energy drain is quite a bit higher than everything else, but let's see. Area memory with wide area radar and various options. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna find anything better than this. I think it auto-equips, right? No, it didn't. There we go. So now, laser rifles are semi-auto. Oh. Now we see about missions again. There is a part of me, though, that's thinking it's time to go pee. Configured import. There we go. This is what happens. This is like, don't think this is emulation. It's not emulation. Emulation is illegal, I think. Capsules. Chrome. Okay, I'll do a Chrome mission. Want to do a break into an abandoned facility that was used by Murakumo in the initial stages of the Human Plus development. It was left after a fire several years ago. An accidental fire, I'm sure. The Human Plus technologies were supposedly developed by Murakumo, but nothing has been released publicly about the initial stages of the research, so many mysteries remain. Our surveys so far have not turned up much information. However, we received strange reports from a survey team recently dispatched to the abandoned facility. Ooh. Parts of the facility are said to be operating even now, and strange capsules have been placed in the furthestmost room. Upon trying to recover the capsules, the team was attacked by fighting machines that they'd never seen before. Couldn't fight back. Your mission is to recover those capsules. We have no idea about their significance. They might give us an advantage over Murakumo. We are counting on you. Fighting machines, conditions, recover the capsules. This seems doable. I wonder, does anybody remember what the Moonlight Sword mission name is? Because I don't want to miss it. I missed it the first time I played the game. Look at this grub. Hey, why does it take so long to kill you? I bought an upgrade for that. We'll hug the right wall. And we'll map everything out that way. Let's see. Nothing here. Nothing there. I must have bought a crazy good generator, I feel like. I think I'd make a great mech pilot, like IRL. I feel like it's very up my alley. First of all, I'd just have my cups of coffee with me all at the time. I'd be a very sort of jittery, wired Raven pilot. Whoa, hey, that's a hole. Wait a minute. It's amazing how terrible these weapons are under certain conditions. But then they would probably save me if I ever had to fight like flying enemies out in the open again. Are you planning on covering the other Armored Core games in the future, like 2, 3, or 4 Answer? Yeah, basically just go through all the mainline ones. I probably won't do like any of the additions, with the possible exception of 4 Answer, because it's Miyazaki. But yeah, that's the main sort of series going on the channel right now, and I'll have like some other stuff that isn't FromSoft, like maybe one Armored Core, and then I'll do like a Bioshock video or something. It's been very From heavy recently. I had to finish the Sekiro commentary, and then I had to capitalize on Elden Ring SEO. You don't get every opportunity for that. Like, they release one game every 2 years, it seems like, so I really need to pick my opportunities to cash in. Get lost. so lost. Let's see. They're probably just further down, I imagine. This is not further down, this is up. From the map, I got the feeling that... Oh, this is just the tunnel down. I thought this was just like a weird sort of hole in the ground. There's a target. Hey.
Capsule obtained. Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
Ah! King of the capsules. The gap between Sekiro and Elden Ring was 3 years, but COVID really screwed Japanese game development hard. Yes. Jason Schreier said it was originally targeting 2020. Yeah, I have heard that. So what happened with Elden Ring was that the game itself was first just internally delayed. So it was probably originally targeting 2020, but 2021 was the release date they wanted. And then on top of COVID, like that was an extra delay, so it was moved by like almost a year from its original, like just because of extra development issues and stuff like that. But it's out now. Hey, we got some mail. We are studying the capsule that you recovered. It looks to be very old, but we can't tell you just how old. It's unmistakably from before the Great Destruction. Pick a better name, game. It's like how in Marvel, when Thanos destroyed half the world, I think they call it like the... They don't call it the snap in those movies, I don't think. They call it something like the event. And it's like, come on. Call it something better than that. I don't know how they got a hold of such a thing, but one thing is for certain, the Murakumo did not create the human plus technology. That's true. They picked it up. It existed in the universe before. In universe, in the MCU, it's called the blip. Yeah. Hey, you know how half the people that you know and love disappeared? That was the blip. It's not, oh, the greatest horror ever, like, enacted upon the world, or, like, the most massive genocide of all time. It's the blip. Ridiculous. Also, I feel like fans were already calling it the snap. Just call it the snap if you're gonna give it a dumb name. God! Just makes me so mad. Oh, hey, some parts. Oh, but wait, plane computer. Again in advance. The other day, one of our special transports crashed while flying over the Naglarder area. Satellite images show the wreck near the center of a giant crater called a Big Hit. We are not worried about the cargo, but the problem is records of our transactions are stored in the transport's computer. They are encrypted but not absolutely safe. Unconfirmed reports put a Murakumo detachment in the area. You must completely destroy the nose sections holding the recorder. Destroy all Murakumo on site. If you let even one of them escape, your mission will fail. Be sure to shoot them all down. That is all. No, I'm not doing that because one of them is gonna escape and they're gonna get mad at me. Repulsed enemy attacks. Our transport blimps have been attacked one after another. We don't know what they want, but the blimp is always shot down, so the target is probably not the payload. Perhaps they are simply intending to interrupt our operations at someone's instigation. We could provide full-scale escorts, but this risks marring our reputation. These incidents have not gotten out to the public, so we want you to write secretly in the blip. Note that we expect the battle to be fought on the blimp, so be careful not to fall. Okay, yeah, I think this is one of my favorite missions in the game, actually.
Combat system engaged.
My dad was split, yo. Not cool,
This is the
dog.
captain
Yeah,
speaking.
exactly.
Unidentified craft are approaching. I think it's them. Go get them.
Where are they? There we go. One down. I'd be reading more comments right now, but I kinda need to focus. So easy to miss these. One. Yeah, probably this would have been better if I had like an actual ammo weapon. Because now I have to kind of rely on my homing missiles for this. They get the job done, but probably it would be faster if I had like a weapon which didn't leave these trails. Ah! Fell off there.
Raven, our engine has been hit. Destroy them all without delay.
I'm trying!
Raven, the aft bridge has been damaged. You must destroy them all without delay.
Hey! Your text box is interrupting my lock-on. Also, I feel like they're kamikazeing. Which is cheating. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come on! My lock-on is such crap. I just, stun locked. Come on. What is this? What is this flying he's doing? What is this? I'm trying to play. Oh, there we go. Whew.
Combat system
Did
disengaged.
it. It was easy. There was no stress about it at all. The amount of children that died, that were left alone, and the parents came back from the snap just to see the bones of their babies. See, because it's a magical yoo-hoo whatever MacGuffin, and Thanos was all about like only killing half, I'm willing to say none of that happened. Like, the only people that died were the people that died, and there were no subsequent consequential deaths resulting from that. Also, it's a fake movie, so you can invent whatever rules you want. What do we have in the shop, boys? Hey, let's see. Legs. Ooh, a new generator. Yeah, actually, I may need better lock-on. Longest lock distance. Horizontal sight. Optional part. Is there anything here that just gives me better lock-on? Burst fire rate. Reduced damage. I think this is also, yeah, reduced damage from solids. Increases the number of capacitors in the generator. I don't know what that does. Reduces recoil. Fires a missile automatically on full lock-on. I'm gonna buy that. Just because that stuff is gonna be really beneficial to me to have. Like if I would have had that, that would have probably helped me out immensely fighting those planes. Alright then. No, not shop. I'm trying to get to the mission screen. Prototype MT tests. We want to run tests on a new weapon. As in the last mission, we want you to fight a weapon called Chaos. That is all. A street battle. We have made improvements on this advanced MT based on your previous data. It might be a bit stronger if you are defeated by the MT. You have no right to call yourself a Raven. You paid only if you win the fight. Okay, I'll win. This is gonna be easy. Easy. I think the consequences would be much higher and horrifying than we could imagine. Yeah, like, look, if you removed like 1% of the human population, that might actually just screw everything over because, like, the world's economies are so integrated with each other. And, like, removing half the people in the world, we're talking going back to, like, medieval times. Just the sheer amount of industrial capital which disappears, which the entire world sort of depends on to be operational, like everything goes to hell. Like, so much of it is like economies of scale and stuff like that, and if you lose that, you lose like all of the benefits you get from that.
Try a test against another MT.
What? Yeah, this is probably that mission I was talking about then. The one where they just keep spamming them out at me. Hey! It might also be that this is one of those missions where you have a human plus pilot in the other one. And the game is like not too forwards about it.
You lived up to your fame, Raven. There still seems to be room for improvement here.
Oh, maybe not.
Thank you for your help. This ends the test.
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
The vertical or horizontal FCS are pretty good. Range is slightly shorter, but it's generally a lot easier to lock onto and hit enemies. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. The kind of funny and horrifying thing in the MCU is 6 or so months after people coming, then a giant red god just appears over Earth and everyone goes on their normal day. I don't know what that is. I haven't watched the Marvel movies since Endgame, so I'm kind of lost on the lore. But I think we should shift back to Armored Core and FromSoft. Yeah, probably. See, what part did I get? I didn't get an optional part, did I? Oh, I did. Absorption. Decreases cannon recoil? Sure, whatever. Feels like one of those parts I'll sell, like, down the track. I'm really interested if the Doritos Pope will unveil the next Armored Core next month at Summer Game Fest. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Destroy plane computer. Destroy base computer. Guard airplane. We have a mission for you regarding the old military facility southwest of Isaac. Blobbity Blibbity is now occupied by the Earth Environmental Reclamation Committee. I know, I put them in there. The group purports to survey the above-ground environments, but this seems questionable. The reason given for their entering the facility is said to be the peaceful dismantling of residual military facilities, but they are taking too long for that. We're studying their backgrounds, but we must do something quick about this group quickly. Must not have said that. According to surveys, this facility functioned as a military data bank before the Great Destruction. The main computer may still have records from that time. If their true target is this data, this is no trifling matter. Heaven forbid for that to be it. We want you to break into the facility and destroy the main computer. I can do that. That's easy. Easy. Easy! Elden Ring sold 12 million copies.
Combat
Now we
system
gonna have a
engaged.
record of DLCs for their games. I mean, Elden Ring was revealed in-engine game last year at the Summer Game Fest event. It might be, and I think, like, we are pretty certain that they are working on an Armored Core. There was that leak, which is probably real. Talked about it, that showed it. But you know, you never know with these things. I'm just waiting for people to go like, oh, yeah, just want more fantasy games forever. I'm waiting for those people to show up. Come on. Any expectations for Elden Ring DLC? If you want to know what their DLC is going to be about, you would do well to look into what data miners have discovered, because FromSoft, they love, and I mean love, to repackage cut content as DLC. They do it all the time. Like the Ringed City, that is just an unused part of Dark Souls 3. It was the, I think it's like God's Grave or something like that. Like it's all just, like you can just go there if you had access to an earlier build of the game. I'll probably not go there, but like it existed at some point. And then they just repackaged it as standalone DLC. Alright, this guy, he's gonna keep following me, so I'm just gonna take care of him. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, I can just leave. What's your move now, genius? Hey, collisions, stop. This is probably the worst AIDS part of the game, is the collisions. They definitely don't feel nearly as tight as the game probably should. Probably something to do with Mikela, the DLC. But then who knows? I mean, Fallen, Bleepity Bloopity, that area from the endgame with Malekith, that was like probably the center of the map originally, which explains the rubble all over the lands between. But then they moved that to be somewhere else, so maybe they wanna like find a new idea for what's in the middle of the lands between and make that the DLC. And like, yeah, because the game sold like 12 million copies, internally they were expecting sales of about 4 million. So they were talking about they wanting to keep Elden Ring like alive with more and more content. That does kind of worry me, because it's like we doing like Destiny? Is that what we're talking about? You're just gonna retrofit this, oh my god, I am not fighting 3 of these things. Can I please? But yeah, so, There is the worry that just like this is gonna be like a living game, and I don't really want that. But if it's just like more standalone DLC, I'm kind of okay with that. Because I don't know how the DLC. One thing I really didn't like about Elden Ring, and I talked about this in my video on it, is the handling of gauntlets, which I feel is a massive downgrade from like a Demon Souls, where the actual direction of a given area was always much stronger. Crap, why did I even bother trying to fight that guy? Oh, this guy wants to say something.
You're a raven? I don't know anything about those things here. What did you hear? Forget it. Prepare to die.
Hey, man. Don't kill me. I have to destroy this. Ah, he destroyed me. He got me.
Defenses
That son of a
damaged.
bitch.
Cannot continue combat.
Oh, but yeah, so I would really like for them to do a bit tighter, more focused gauntlets, like Latria or something again, because I'm tired of the gauntlets which aren't all that interesting. Despite being open world, the amount of reused content, this game didn't cost that much. The expectation was 4 million by March, and they got 13.4 million in the end. We'll see. Elden Ring 2 and probably a live-action TV show. Yeah, I can't wait for the Chosen Tarnished to have their graphic sex scene with Melania. The way these TV shows, video game TV shows work. Oh wait, now they want me to redo this. Oh come on, I can't fight that guy. I don't have. Okay. I'm loath to do this, but I think safe scumming might become the go-to if this turns out to be problematic. I don't want to do this quest either, because this seems like a really bad way to bad quest. We want you to guard Dr. M. Okumura, an authority on genetic engineering. One of his experiments was grossly misunderstood, and he has received many death threats in the past. I want to bet that experiment is something like, he made a cat hate itself. A terrorist group has also threatened to attack him during his next visit to Isaac City. Now at our lab, but he will leave for Isaac City and he plans to drop. Everything I want to do is serve as a guard at the time of takeoff. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, we'll probably just get more DLC. It'd be interesting
Combat
to see if they try to do
engaged.
something with the overworld, like add a new region
Tower to Raven, come in.
and connect
Three
it to
unidentified craft
some of
are
the other
approaching. Be careful.
regions. Because I don't know if you necessarily can do that. Logistically, it just seems like a lot of issue. It's just a headache.
Tower to Raven, come in. Eliminate all enemies on the runways.
Oh no, these are good guys. Enemies are down here. Yeah, you all die. How dare you? How dare you? This guy, M. Okamura or whatever his name is, he's a renowned scientist. He's a scientist, honey.
Tower to Raven, come in. Enemy transport approaching. It's carrying reinforcements.
Where? Where?
Good work, Raven. The doctor just took off safely from another airport.
From another airport?
We're gonna blow up that airplane along with the enemy craft. Stand back.
Oh, this was a decoy?
Battle over. Combat system disengaged.
This is quite a plot twist, huh? I have to send a message. Give me 1 second. Alright. What are my missions? Is it just those? Oh, hey, it's new ones. AC battle. Participate in an AC battle that the Nest will be holding over the next few days. This invitational event pits ace pilots in AC to AC battles, where the winner takes all. Naturally, there are benefits to entering. The winner of each battle will be presented with prize money in an amount equal. We will decide the opponents for the battles. You are free to choose any weapons or equipment. We look forward to your active participation. I'm gonna do this. From memory, this is kind of a scummy one where people team up against me, or it's like a conspiracy to try to kill me.
With your skill, one-on-one isn't a fair fight. So we have evened things up with a bit of a handicap. Now let's start.
Oh yeah,
Combat
that's totally
system engaged. Fefner found.
fair. Love a Japanese game that just uses weird European words. I'm trying to be a bit orderly in how I do this. I don't wanna fight both of you. I'm trying to take one of you out, but making it very difficult for me. Okay. Damaged. Okay. Can I kill this guy? Like, look at this. Look at these insane, like, ugh. How come they get to be so good at the game, but I can't? Their auto aim is just ridiculous. Where is he shooting me from? Yeah, I lost this one.
Defenses damaged.
Pretty badly.
Cannot continue combat.
I need to start making money again, because I'm going to be priced out of my ability to actually complete the game if I keep losing everything like this. Remove base occupants. What say use helps me out with a little job I'd taken. I think I'm over my head on this one. It's at the bottom of the Z. Yeah, an abandoned undersea base northeast Grea, Gabagoo. I was supposed to get rid of all of the guys who'd moved in. They said it was an easy job, blah-bitty blah-bitty. I can't read this. My head just hurts. Destroy all the enemy forces. I can do that. That's easy. That's easy.
This base is certain to have secrets. Split up into 2 groups and search.
Okay. This guy's big.
Combat system
Oh lord, he
engaged.
big. Ah, there's something. Let's appreciate for a little while the PlayStation 1 underwater effects. Are these those assholes who have like an immunity to my energy weapons? Also, why is my sword broken? What is going on here? At least they die. Just destroy my health, why don't you? There's another one, huh? Stop! You can't just be glued to me like that. feel like the last time I played this, I had a really hard time because I ran out of ammo on this mission, so I'm gonna try and use only my ammo for those bigger enemies. The spiders I'll just use the sword on, that's fine. I even bought like a buff for my energy weapons. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly. Okay, this is probably a sword attack. And it was. I'm very happy that the enemy's explosion does not actually deal damage to me. That would suck.
I've locked the doors to this room. Sorry, but killing you is my mission. I will take my leave now.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Cannot unlock gate.
Ah. I wonder if there's clearly, well, yeah. I better still get paid for this mission. Record does this every now and then. Just like you'll be doing one mission and then they'll betray you. So now you're doing a different mission. Surprise! It's actually how the final mission of the game goes. Spoiler alerts! Spoiler alerts for all of this. I'm not like, this is a game from '97. The statute of limitations is well and truly over at this point. Come on. It's so hard when he gets caught in the collisions. I wanna be there. It is not worth using the gun on those spiders. They take way more damage than the blade. Nothing in here? Come on, game. Does a lot of tracking, the sword attack. Good lord. Ah! There we go. Oh, also, since I'm streaming, I'm thinking of streaming Snail soon. And then doing like a post-mortem on that game. I don't know if I talked about this in an earlier video. It's gonna be fun revisiting it because I haven't played it since I like launched it almost a year ago now. And it's gonna be interesting to see like, because I've updated all the systems, almost all of them have changed so much from it. It's gonna be really interesting to see like my thoughts on it going back to it. Because I've also been thinking of maybe doing like a director's cut. Like the first one was the director's cut, but like redirected it, doing like a bit of cleanup, a bit of like, hey, you know, here are the ideas I was trying to go for, and now that I have some distance, I can more accurately assess whether or not something worked. And I can add like new features. Oh my god. Stop stunning me. I hate this in every one of their games. They do this in everything. You know what? Screw this. I'm not destroying any more robots. I was betrayed mid-mission. Can I just escape? It's nice being in these guys' face though, because they aren't seemingly able to deal a lot of damage to me when I'm right there. I don't know if like the spawn point of their weapons is a bit further away from their heads. That's maybe the issue. So when I'm right in their faces like this, it's hard for them to hit me. Go out here. Ah.
Escape pod discovered. Combat system disengaged.
Oh yeah, do I know about the first person mode of this game? I don't think I did. I think to activate it you need to press and hold triangle and square, then pause and unpause. That's a crazy thing. It's probably just gonna play like Kingsfield then, because it already is like, it's the exact same movement scheme, it's just in third person. Well, I never would have imagined you'd come back alive. It seems that I underestimated you. Well, you certainly showed me. We shall meet again someday. I look forward to that day. Well, asshole. Where am I in the ranking? Is there no, the Joka baby here? Oh! Oh! There I am. The Joka has a mission success rate much higher than the other new Ravens. Should rise in rank with experience. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Much higher. Much higher. Don't worry, chat. We're not done streaming just yet. I think I can do like an extra hour. I just want to save my progress because it's been a while and I'm not using save states, so I have to manually do this stuff. What an awful way we used to live. Let's see, 6 sorties, 28, success. 28, 70. Okay. I may be like halfway through the game, I think. Or like maybe bit over, a bit under. Stop gas exposure. Nope, not doing this. I hate this mission. AC battle, I'm not doing that again. Release organisms. We have uncovered the true nature of the mysterious organisms that appeared in Gal City. They are not organisms, but rather a type of biological weapon. I think, by the way, the mission for the Moonlight, I think it's something like explore the ancient ruins. They were developed by Chemical Dyne Co., a biochemical manufacturer allied with Chrome. They were lax in telling the truth and taking responsibility for the incident. This is your mission: break into Chemical Dyne's research facility, search for biological weapons, and release all of them upon discovery. Oh, it's the termite one. The facility is certain to have a considerable number of test species. Releasing them all will certainly cause the facility to collapse. This will cause more damage to Chrome. This may seem like a dirty trick, but it is the most effective method to stop Chrome from running amok. Naturally, do not bother the biological weapons. We will deduct 500 for each one killed. Detailed instructions will be given to you by the radio after you've entered the facility. Release biological weapons. Oh, fine. This seems fine. This is fine. Good even. Good.
Combat system engaged.
Is this an enemy?
We believe the targets are scattered throughout the facility. Release them as soon as you find them.
This is not a biological weapon. I am allowed to destroy that. Let's see. Triangle, square. What the hell? It's not doing anything. Oh well. Release the chemical weapons. It makes it feel to me like there should be more than one that I should be able to find. Come on. I had all that time where he couldn't hit me because of the terrain in the way, and I wasted it.
There it is. I believe the device on the wall is the lock mechanism. Destroy it.
Trouble in the test vats. Lab and security personnel proceed to the site immediately.
I think we've been noticed. Hurry up and get to the next one.
How many are there? Just tell me! Or not, it's fine. I think there's 4 from memory. I haven't played this in like half a year. Maybe even more, so. This poor guy, this like poor little guy. He's just doing his job and then I come invade the whole premises. Just release biological weapons like a crazy person. That's pretty cool about Armored Core though, is that you're not really the good guy here. You're just like a scumbag, in it for the money. Hey, this is pretty close to first person. I'm just squeezed there next to the wall. This facility is pretty big. I will say that. Where's the gun? Is it there? There it is. That's 3. I think there's just one more, but I might be wrong. think there's also a mission later on where I can return to this area. And it'll be overrun by these biological weapons. Wait, what's with this gun? Why am I not doing any damage to it? Jesus, that took a lot of my ammunition. That one too. Right. Scripts. There you go. Have to start saving ammo because I only have 11 shots left. Oh my god, there's so much more to this than I remembered. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What's here? More rooms. This, why is this so big? This whole arena is insane. Come on. Seriously? I feel like I'm just going backwards now. That's fine, because I don't think there's actually anything I need down there. No, I'm not going back. Where am I? What is this? Can we talk a bit about this? Why is this so big? Why is this map so much of it? I'm gonna die in this mission because I completely underestimated just how much of it there was. There's probably something in it. Stop shooting me. There's something in here I need to do. There we go. Stop beeping. Stop beeping. I just need... Oh, what is this? What's the benefit of me being in here? Also, why can't I get back up? Need to be like here. Wow, why does this suck so hard? There we go. I know my armor's low. I've been taking a lot of hits. I think I cleaned up everything up here though, so that should make things a bit easier for me. Didn't clean up that gun apparently. Clean that out. There can't be that many more rooms left. I know this is a huge facility and all that, but come on. Alright, there's something in here. Oh!
Defenses damaged.
Dang it.
Cannot continue combat.
Ah, you know, you can't win them all. Ah. Like I said, I need to start winning because I have to be able to afford parts. I have to be able to afford the parts. Destroy the intruders. Broken into a research reclamation plant owned by the committee. They are probably terrorists employed by those who want to distort our activities. We've taken out several MDs, but with heavy damage, so we're asking the Ravens for help. We've closed the gate within the plant to push them gradually into a large blast furnace in the center. We want you to pound them there. Naturally, the blast furnace is very hot. If you fall, your AC cannot survive, making good use of the geography. Oh, this is a really fun. This is a great mission. Going to be re-energized in just a few seconds because I love doing this one.
Combat system engaged.
Down there, there's a giant pool of lava. And if I touch it, I die. This leads to nowhere. Yeah, this is the entire arena. Okay, there's someone. Okay, stop. Everybody, just leave me alone for a little bit. Oh, there it is. It's always fun when, like, you lose 3,000 health because an enemy is off screen shooting you. Okay, so... There's another enemy. There's one. Okay, good God, why am I losing so much health? Stop shooting me. Also, where am I? What am I looking? What am I looking at? Oh my God, that was so busted.
Cannot continue combat.
He just shot me and the knockback locked my camera way inside the wall. It was terrible. The good news is I have a lot of money, so I can keep losing for a little bit. But only a little bit. If I keep losing too much, it's not gonna be good. Okay, so... Alright, I only have these quests open to me right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it quits here because I'm not quite in the mood to spend an hour trying to overcome one of these quests and to go bankrupt doing it. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow, might stream something Friday. Save completed. So yeah, that'll be it for today. Everybody, thanks so much for coming. You know about Discord post-stream chat in the description box. Be sure to get on that. See some of you there. Bye-bye.